History was written in Ahmedabad today in a match that defied logic and tested the nerves of every cricket fan on the planet. South Africa and Afghanistan just delivered what will go down as the greatest game in T20 World Cup history. Two teams, 40 overs, and not one, but two super overs to decide a winner at the Narendra Modi Stadium. This was not just a cricket match, it was an absolute roller coaster of emotions where momentum shifted with every single delivery. The drama began with South Africa batting first on a surface that offered some grip for the spinners. After losing Aiden Markram early to a clever slower ball from Fazalhaq Farooqi, the Proteas found their heroes in Quinton de Kock and Ryan Rickelton. The duo stitched together a massive 114-run partnership, the highest ever for South Africa against Afghanistan in T20 is. Rickelton was particularly brutal, smashing 61 off just 28 balls, while de Kock anchored the innings with a solid 59. At 126 for 1 in the 13th over, it looked like a 200-plus total was inevitable. However, the Afghanistan captain Rashid Khan had other plans. In a game-changing over, he dismissed both set batters to reach his 699th T20 wicket. Alongside Rahmanullah Omarzai, who finished with 3 for 41, the Afghan bowlers squeezed the middle order. Despite late boundaries from Marco Jansen, South Africa were restricted to 187 for 6, a strong total, but perhaps 15 or 20 runs short of where they expected to be. Afghanistan's chase was spearheaded by a sensational Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He took down the Proteas' pace attack with clinical precision, smashing an 84 off 42 balls, including 7 massive sixes. While Lungi Ngidi kept South Africa in the hunt with a brilliant spell of 3 for 26, using his slower balls to perfection, Gurbaz seemed unstoppable. When Keshav Maharaj finally got Gurbaz out, thanks to a diving catch by George Linda, the game swung back toward the Proteas. But the real chaos was saved for the final over of regulation time. With Afghanistan needing 13 runs and only 1 wicket in hand, Kagiso Rabada struggled with his discipline, bowling 2 crucial no-balls. Noor Ahmad took full advantage, smashing a 6 to bring the equation down. In a frantic finish, a running error on a free hit saw Afghanistan fail to secure the winning run, ending the match in a sensational tie at 187 runs apiece. The first super over was a mirror image of the main game. Rahmanullah Omarzai hammered 17 runs off Lungi Ngidi, leaving South Africa a mountain to climb. Fazalhaq Farooqi nearly sealed it for Afghanistan, but with the game on the line, Tristan Stubbs smoked a last ball 6 to level the scores once again. For the first time in T20 World Cup history, we were headed to a second super over. This match was a statistical goldmine. Quinton de Kock officially became South Africa's highest run scorer in men's T20 World Cups, surpassing the legendary A.B. de Villiers. On the other side, Rahmanullah Gurbaz set a new Afghan record for the highest individual score and the most sixes in a World Cup match. Kock and Nabi also reached a historic milestone, earning his 150th T20I cap. Beyond the records, the tactical battle was fascinating. Lungi Ngidi was the standout performer for the Proteas, finishing with an economy of 6.50 in a high-scoring game. His ability to execute slower balls under immense pressure was the primary reason South Africa stayed competitive. For Afghanistan, this loss is heartbreaking. They now face a must-win situation against UAE and Canada to keep their tournament hopes alive. Was this the greatest T20 World Cup match you have ever seen? We want to hear from you in the comments section below. Do you think South Africa can go all the way this year, or will Afghanistan bounce back from this thriller? If you love deep dive sports coverage like this, make sure to click the subscribe button and join the sports review community for all the latest highlights and breaking news. In the second super over, South Africa posted a daunting 23 runs, thanks to 2 massive sixes from David Miller off Omarzai. Afghanistan fought until the very last breath. Gurbaz hit 3 consecutive sixes off Keshav Maharaj, leaving them needing a 4 off the final ball. But Maharaj held his nerve, forcing a slice from Gurbaz that landed straight into the hands of Miller. South Africa escaped the group of death by the skin of their teeth, while Afghanistan proved they are a world-class force to be reckoned with. It was a game of inches, no balls, and pure adrenaline. One question remains: can any other match in this tournament possibly top the drama we witnessed in Ahmedabad?